welcome to not so sunny Lincolnshire. It's about 10:30 in the morning. I finally left, got going, and yeah, well, the fog has descended. Hope you all had a good Christmas. It's now 28th, it's Bank Holiday Monday. I've not ridden my bike since, well, the 19th of December. I had some sort of lower back issues, which I thought was going away. Then I got on the bike today, well, got up this morning, didn't sleep much last night. Still got problems with the lower back. I thought, gotta get out, gotta get some exercise. Can't just come off the bike completely. 8 days since I've ridden, that's far too much. So I thought, get out today, stay on the flat, and it's good to be back on the bike. I wish I'd done it sooner really, and just done some easier rides. Anyway, hope you had a fantastic Christmas. Are you doing the Rafa Festive 500? Don't think I am. But we shall see what I can do between now and New Year's Eve. I've just identified a rattle which I was hearing this morning. It's my bike pump. It's not quite attached to the top two frame, so let's get that sorted out. So to get to this point, I actually went to South Sea Lane and continued past the golf club. This will bring me out near Teddy Lock. I actually walked down here earlier this week, went for a bit of a walk. Done a few of those in the last few days, just to try and keep some level of fitness. And I thought, I can get down here on my bike. I've actually changed my tyres just yesterday, so I've got the 35C ones on, and they got a better tread. Just taking it easy today, trying to just kind of get some miles and get some meaningful exercise in. Yeah, so walk this way. I think it was Wednesday. Can't keep doing that, don't I? It took me ages walking down here, and I was having dreams of, could I walk from end to end? Could I walk from Land's End to John O'Groats? I was thinking, yeah, I can do that. But I tell you what, it's very boring walking. It takes forever to get anywhere meaningful. And I don't think I'll be able to get 2 months off work in order to be able to do it. Quick pause at the Llama Farm. That cute white one over there. So it is at this point I'm going to throw the map up on screen, showing the route that we're taking today. Mostly a coastal, few hills on the way back, but a very brief fleeting moment on the Lincolnshire Wolds. Nothing steep in there. What I have learnt in the last few days is I need to concentrate on my posture, both on and off the bike, especially when working from home as well, sat down in the office chair. Practice better posture, sat down working. I will refrain from saying Santa and instead replace it with the correct Father Christmas. Did he bring you what you wanted for Christmas this year? Father Christmas certainly brought me what I wanted. My main present from my mum and dad this year was just what I wanted, a helmet from Met Strahl, I think it was called. So I'm continuing to make my way south towards Alford. I've chosen a bit of a windy route just to stay off the B roads really. Not there's much traffic, to be honest. Barely any traffic around here most days of the year. Never mind the fact we're in pretty much lockdown scenario at the moment, tier 3. I don't want to talk about that too much, it's been talked about to death this year, but tier 4 with the new year probably, and then no doubt the capital will go into a tier 5 soon after. Just coming alongside Skidbrooke Church, which is one of the I don't know, creepiest, scariest, ghostliest churches in the UK apparently. I don't know how far you can get up to it. I've not been up to it before, so I wonder if I can get up there on this bike. I'll give it a try. I think I found my title for my today's videos. A visit to the most haunted church in the UK. So I have no idea how this is pronounced. Is it say Botolphs or something? No idea. Whoa. Whoa, busy spot. Audax control point. Look at this. Tell you what, I certainly want to be here at night time. It's got a ceiling. So on today's ride I brought the Garmin with me. I tend to be riding the Garmin on short rides. Great thing about the Garmin series of modern cycling computers, it tends to be the roads have names on them, which is coming from the Wahoo world. It's definitely a welcome addition. It's great to be able to see the name of a road on there. I don't know if the Rome does that. I'll have to check. I've only been out on the once. It was the that weekend before Christmas, the aborted bikepacking December weekend, which never was to be because of the terrible weather that weekend. Oh, if you want to watch that video back, I'll stick a link in the corner. You won't see the terrible weather though, because during terrible weather I tend to keep the camera in my pocket. I should check briefly what the sunset time is today as well, which is a great addition on my Garmin. I did check on the Wahoo for a data field like that, and it didn't have one. Nor did it have an ETA to the end, which I was a little bit disappointed about, because that would have been good to have on the Wahoo. I tell you what, December will be remembered for how wet it was. Hopefully January and February will bring something a little bit different. I read the other day, beginning of January we'll be seeing what in meteorology it's called SSW, a sudden stratospheric warming, which what that usually leads to, not always, it leads to the reversal of the wind direction. So we might see later on in January, February, strong blocking, which will mean cold weather, possibly snow. So if you hear anything about SSW, a sudden stratospheric warming, could mean cold weather on the way 4 to 6 weeks later. So not great for cycling in, but I turned into a big kid when the snow's about. The last time it snowed around here of any significance was 2010. It was Tuesday the 30th of November. I'll show some pictures up on the screen of me and my dad out for a walk the following day, and that was the biggest snow event in 30 years, it was described as in the media. It kind of hit only a small number of places down the east coast, and we got off we had the most snowfall. I say we had metre plus of snow, metre and a half, something like that. Stuck around for weeks. Everywhere else in the UK had a big freeze. As we did, but we had a snow cover as well. I went out to my car because I was driving back then. I wasn't riding bikes and things like that. Got to my car, minus 17 degrees it said inside the car, just to pull it out. It was that cold, it's unbelievable. And it was like that for 2.5, 3 weeks I think it was. If you live in the UK you probably remember it quite well. Just going on the promenade at Botolph. Been this way before, but what the hell. Big puddles, big puddles, big puddles everywhere. So I've been through Mablethorpe on my way to Alford, hopefully not far down the road. This is 70 k to go, so coming up to the halfway turning point. So I'm just in Markby now, turning right to Alford, which is just 3 miles up this road. This is the main road between Mablethorpe and Alford. So I'm going to be turning right somewhere. So like I said at the beginning of the video, it's the 28th today, 4th day of Christmas. I can tell you, I've probably got another 2 days worth of chocolates and snacky crap to get through. You always get given too much chocolate at Christmas, and I always get a bit extravagant with the Pringles as well. As long as they're on offer, I won't pay full price for Pringles. So about you, I always try and get rid of all this junk food as possibly can. In fact, a mate of mine even been gifted a box of chocolates to me, like Bailey's chocolates. I'm like, yeah, cheers. He calls himself Anthony Unfit on Strava. He wants to start 2021 on the right step, so lose a bit of weight, get fit. Hopefully you'll get to meet him in the new year. I think we're going to do some trips to the Louth Taste Club. He's pretty much been to Louth already. Ooh, not too back. So we're going to stop and get breakfast there one Saturday or Sunday morning. Finding myself going up the Wolds in the direction of Muckton, a little Botolph. Not a great deal climbing today. Nothing left or whatever used to be there, just a square wall, no signs of any properties around. So I'm turning right onto Dark Lane, which is near Burwell, and then that's literally going to take me off the Wolds through Muckton and Little Botolph along past the stream. The last couple of hills coming up, I don't know if you can read that, it's Muckton Bottom, which of course sounds like Mucky Bottom. And then that's it, done. Should be home, nice, warm inside, away from the elements. I'll tell you what, I've not felt cold at all day. A little bit sweaty at times because you know, I'm wearing quite a few layers, but I do tend to overeat quite easily, but borderline today, not too bad. Right. Onto the small ring for the first time today. I want to take my mind off the climb for just a moment. If you want to let me know what you got for Christmas, what your plans are for 2021. Are you doing the Raffy Festive 500? Just let me know. But not me this year, I don't think. Because the next 3 days meant to be working from home. The only way I'm going to get out is for a couple of hours in the morning maybe, or as soon as there is nobody at work, I might just ride anyway. Right, okay, that's that hill done. On my way into Louth now. There's the steeple off in the distance, just heading down Stewton Lane. There's a little tiny back road into Louth and sort of familiar roads back. However, I'm cut across at Churchthorpe near Fulstow. There's a little bridge on Google Maps. It looks like I can take a back road, so I'm going slightly different way back. May add an extra kilometre or something, but different roads. Anyway, I just seem I've got a low battery, so I'm saying some goodbyes. Hope you have a fantastic new year. Don't forget to tune in Friday for that cycle chat with Duncan McNutt. If you like what you're watching today, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. I'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.